Name's Nils. I'm the cook of the Candlehearth Hall.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing. God might get... You should unload someone. What is it? I have to want for a dragon to attack kind. What is it?
Only sailors who might be looking to make a few extra septims.
If that business proposition includes smuggling, forget it.
Have you ever lost anyone
The
close?
sailors I know are plenty good at finding trouble without any help from you.
Oh, you're such a wet blanket, Captain. Can't a girl have a little fun from time to time?
Ripe and ready. Your table.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to get trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you for your custom.
Did you use my good? Need some metal hammered?
I didn't touch it.
Blades, helmets,
Did you look behind
pretty
the
much
door?
anything to
I
suit
thought
your
I saw it
needs.
All at reasonable prices.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Hermir's become a decent smith. Take a look. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel,
This is Stormcloak territory. If you want to go to thinking, don't expect the Imperials. Dunmer gets it. If you're here to join us, We got a nickname for any... You hear the news? What do you want? Cat. Don't do that. Staying safe, I hope.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament.
Always with the nonsense.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Stop by again. Hey, watch it.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
Farm work is hard.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Hold it there. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up. We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
This is a shame.
Always sad when someone has to...
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Hey! Watch it!
What do you need?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? All right, then. I can take you to any of the hole. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
God might get nervous when a man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Could be used for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go when it's God's first?
Watch the skies, traveler.
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is a small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. I look forward to it. The college is even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. If you can pass the test, then yes. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. That? Welcome to the college. Welcome to the college.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. I am an advisor to the I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Welcome to the college.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. Ah! You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait, are you... Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poor. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. Be careful. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
I'm working on some very important research,
amazing.
I assure you.
Ow.
Welcome to the college.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Huh?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? A mage is only as good as what he knows. We've been keeping this collection since... Mages need to be reminded to be careful. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? What about? I'll bring everything. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? All right, then. Huh? I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. The Arcane... This better be good. What are you looking at? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Need something? And what do you plan to do with it? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able... I don't know who... I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. You need a book? I don't care if you wrote it. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking? You think that it would be kept under the highest... What about... I'll bring it... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
dig, Dwemer, in the... Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind